probably the dream collaboration because I run into these guys in the halls all the time and we are constantly asking each other, did you get the casting? Do you have research images? What are you thinking of doing for this character? What are we doing about that flashback? And all of the information is actually getting shared constantly, which is very unique and I appreciate so deeply about the show.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, no, it's no problem. We look out for our own.
Our own?
Oh, don't get all PC on me. It's tribal, not racist. I'll see you around.
We decided early in the beginning to have it be broken down into tribes. The women that were living in the ghetto dorm were gonna maybe have this, and maybe the Hispanic women were gonna have this, and the Caucasian women were gonna have this. And then within each of those things, the differences are so tiny.
One of the most unique and biggest costume challenges on the show is the literal constraint of the uniform. Sometimes it's really fantastic and exciting, and sometimes it's a real challenge to convey character through that very limited number of pieces that we have to play with.
Commissary doing carry size 13.
Is that duct tape?
Metallics are very in this season.
There technically are no accessories allowed in prison. I actually carry the commissary list from the real institution that inspired the story around so that I know at all times whether or not something is allowed. And we've played that there are some characters that don't have access to commissary funds, so they literally wear the uniform as it's issued, and that is that.
As far as hair goes, they don't have a lot. You know, they have almost nothing, unless they have contraband. There's no bobby pins, hairpins, because they could all be used as weapons. Part of our job is taking out what they come in with and making them look less pretty. Now you'll see some of the characters, right? Some of the Spanish girls maybe looking a little bit more done. We don't really know how that happens. We assume they have curly hair, and it just kind of goes into that style.
Ah, sucio, que ella cocky fingers off me, Dios mío.
The flashbacks are, I think our favorite part. I think one of the more challenging ones we had for season 2 was Miss Rosa's flashback. Miss Rosa, we only see her as chemo bald, and then in the flashback, she's this hot 80s chick, right, who's a little bit wild.
How do you translate a character that you've come to know as an inmate into their flashbacks? How do you make it look like they're the same person when you're seeing them in real clothes for possibly the first time?
I want to look fierce.
Fierce? Fierce.
Second one.
Red has a very specific look. Michael Bigger created that look with Kate. But Kate has something to say about like how she's feeling in this particular scene or not. And that gets reflected in the tweaks of her makeup.
Season 1, when we were just at the very beginning trying to prep Red's look, and Genji kept saying, we have to change Kate's color. We have to make it red. So I did it, and she looked at it, she went, too pretty. And then we did it again, and she went, no, it's still too pretty. I really want Russian from Brooklyn, purple red hair. It has to look like that. And Kate was dying, but she let me do it because she's a professional. And we got there.
Pow! Now march your yuppie ass out of my kitchen.
Genji sets the tone. Genji definitely tells us what she'd like, and we take it from there.
She knows exactly what she's looking for, and we're all there to support that vision and bring the story to life.
3, 2, 1, go!
The